Another week, another marquee matchup for the North Dakota hockey team. Valley News Live sports reporter Jack Wallace brings us more tonight from the Ralph Engelstad Arena as we get ready for their first conference matchup of the season.
Well, thanks, Devin. It was a successful weekend for North Dakota men's hockey, where they went on the road to Boston University, where they took away 3 points in their second game, a 5-4 overtime win that propelled them to getting that last dub on a Saturday, which is a good bounce back from Friday's loss. So UND getting a little bit of forward momentum as they go into this week's series. Now, we talked with the team and head coach Brad Berry on what it was like to just get a good win to end that series last weekend.
I think it was big because obviously that was our first road trip with new team and all that stuff, so I think it was big. Obviously on Friday we weren't too happy with the loss, but obviously we came in Saturday and very happy that we got the win on Saturday.
This stretch of the schedule doesn't get any easier for North Dakota as now they continue on the road, going up against their first NCHC opponent, Minnesota Duluth. Now the Bulldogs and the Fighting Hawks haven't played off since all the way back in 2022, where UND had a sweep on the road at AmSoil Arena, and they're looking to see if they can replicate that again this year.
Sometimes when you go on the road, you play a simpler game, it seems like. At the end of the day, you call them road games or road warriors or guys that are willing to do anything to try to win a game. And I think sometimes you simplify your game, and that's what we're going to have to do, is make sure we play a North game and we simplify our game here to get our feet under us.
Puck drop for Game 1 is this Friday night at 7:07 p.m. That's at AmSoil Arena in Duluth, Minnesota. UND will have both those games on the road before then next week coming back here to the Ralph to face off against Miami of Ohio. With the UND hockey team, Jack Wallace, Valley News Live Sports.
This is set to be another top 25 matchup for North Dakota. Duluth coming into this one ranked 18th in the country. They suffered a loss and a tie to the Minnesota Golden Gophers last weekend. They sit at 3-3-3 overall. Now, I wanted to mention before I go, today marked the early signing period for all college sports except for football. We have a full list of our buys and commits on our website right now, valleynewslive.com.